So guys, let's see the menu of this projector. I put another source, I put the TV toner. Here you can put the bright, the cinema, which I think it's looking the most, the greatest, the cinema. The display mode, the gaming, you see the sRGB and the user. Also the colors are oversaturated. Maybe they will put another firmware and make the colors more accurate, because now I think they are a little bit saturated even in standard mode. Color of the skin, I don't like the color of the skin. Maybe the Viewsonic will make this, and I appeal to Viewsonic to put the firmware on their website. Come on. Okay, into the image settings we have another things here: the brightness, the contrast, we have the sharpness and game mode that I see you can click as you need to see the black levels here. I think the yellow colors are too powerful or something. At the first scene you see the table, the furniture, and the menu, it runs out of time very rapidly. Color matching, you see you can make also in the color matching, you can make adjustments. Color space, this is constant power of 100%. This is echo. So this is constant power, echo, and dynamic black, which is a little bit dark, but I can hear the fan working as the standard brightness mode. At the constant power, it's at full power, and the visibility and all the light, it's good, it's very good. But here we have percentage. Now we can modify to our needs. 70% until 50% constant power. So this is like a super echo mode, if you like. The echo, I can see that it's very good. The echo mode at even at visibility, wherever you like, it's a good mode. Okay, 3D settings, and I'm glad guys that we have a 3D mode here. Now I switch to the 3D mode. It has the pixel technology, the pixel shift, to make the 4K. You know, the 4K projectors are very expensive, but manufacturers with this pixel shift, they manage to somehow to make more pixels from using full HD upscaled, let's say. It's not a full HD, it's better than full HD, but it's not a native 4K. This we got to say to people to know these aspects. The keystone, you can make the keystone like you need into this projector, adjust according to your wall. Don't forget to put your projector, guys, onto your ceiling, measure it good, and make a hole exactly to the middle point. This is what I'm telling you. The projector also must, the support of the projector must be into the middle of projector, not to have other problems to the wall. If I put the keystone, the vertical keystone, to 3, and this is okay, I think. Okay, the audio, man, I don't use it for the built-in speaker of this projector. You realize this projector is not for taking to conferences. This projector is you will put it stable in your house, and this is it. This is the projection, guys, image upside down. You know, the projection, you can choose how you can you want it to put on your wall, on your table, or on the side walls. The power, here to the power, after we present the menu, we will come back and I will tell you about the HDMI CAC and the other stuff to automatically turn on and off this projector. We have security. You can put a password from your kids, For example, you can put a password not to be induced, HDMI link. This is another option that will automatically turn your receiver and your both of them, the projector and the receiver. Test pattern, it's for you to calibrate on your wall. You have some dots, you have some lines, and sincerely, if I'm looking at these lines, maybe it's me, but I can sense the rainbow effect. Rainbow, not rainbow. Okay, the rainbow effect. Okay, let's see. We have the pattern, the grid, a lot of white. You see how powerful the white is. If you are seeing, it's more pure white on this arrow here than there. There it's a little bit, small bit dark, and I can see in the middle here, it's like it has a powerful, it's more powerful and yellowish. Into the corner is more bluish, this zone here, and the test card of Viewsonic to see the focus point and to calibrate it. And another thing, comparing to the PX748, guys, the 748 in the couple of weeks, it I don't know how it can be like this, defocalized on the wall. Maybe when you turn it on and turn it off, something, it moved the mechanism there and small defocalized the image. Not hard, I'm telling you, small differences in the focus. I had to recalibrate it. Into the options we have the language, high altitude mode. Guys, use this function if you are into the mountain and the air is rarefied. The altitude mode will ignite the fan and will give more air and oxygen to the projector. Auto source, I recommend you to leave it on to auto search. Keypad lock, I really don't know what is this. Keypad lock, a keypad lock, no, not now. The default logo neutral, the first seeing logo when the projector will start. Here you can reset to default values and other stuff. I reset the projector to see if it disappears this HDR. Now you see here the resolution, the HDMI, the refresh rate, and how many hours I use it since I have started this projector. And the firmware version is C02, meaning that this is the second version and the 3D it's activated, and I'm glad that the 3D activated and put the 3D mode, because we are some of us like to watch 3D movies. I hope into the near future will bring the manufacturers the 4K 3D. So this is the menu, guys. It's if you ask me, it's a little bit strange and old. This menu, but it works okay. I cannot complain from the menu, because how much you will stay into the projectors menu. You will set it up once and that's it. Into the display settings we have ultra fast input, and this input, guys, is for gamers. Let's activate it. You will lose the keystone, you will lose a lot of features, but you will gain high frame rate. Here the Denon shows me 4K 60 frames per second, and the ultra input mode works only at 60 frames per second, and the 30 frame it will automatically switch. If you see, we are in standard dynamic range. The projectors also see that we are in HDR mode. The HDR is not, but we are in 4K 60 frames per second.